Nothing like starting an episode with sleep. Hello, and welcome back to A Year in Minecraft, where I am getting some chickens. You get some chickens? I know there was more of you. Y'all have been kind of like flocking all over to this place. So, I'm just gonna need you guys to flock inside a little cage I have set up for you. Don't worry, nothing sinister is gonna happen in there. Oh, hey. You guys might have a little bit of a different story, but it'll be okay. You'll be with friends, family, food even. It'll be a nice place. I don't know why I'm trying to upsell this place to a chicken. But here we are. Look, there's 3 of you. Much better than the cows that only started with 2. Look at this and look at you. Look at you. You. Unstoppable raccoon. Stay. Nope. Chicken. Chicken. Come back. Both of you. Forgot I needed to do it this way. Alright. You. Have fun. You too. I don't know what's gonna be like in there for you, but have fun. And you know what? Just for good measure. Nope, no chicken. Alright, well, I tried. So like I said, next up is going to be the sheep. I do have 1 brown sheep, but I do need a second one, at the very least. So I'm gonna go grab them. Oh, hey. Right here. Hey, friend. Thank you. Yep, come with me. Hey, friend. Friendo. Friend. Come this way. This way. That's right. Good sheep. Good little sheep. Good sheep. Some of you might be like, why are you doing sheep? Why couldn't you just set up a sheep auto farmer? That requires redstone. As, if you remember, we don't have any. We don't have any redstone. It's been a frustrating thorn in our side for a while now. You guys can jump. Jump, thank you. Way. Thank you. Good, you're both still here. Cows, I know that you guys aren't, like, always the biggest fan of the noise, but you guys got neighbors. And alley-oop. There we go. Beautiful. There we are. Make more beautiful peepee babies. Hey, Peggy. Kobe. Ah, no chicken. Now that we got that set up, I think it's time to grab more dark oak saplings. I can do 3 dark oak. I think I'm gonna plant them over there where I'm gonna be them. I think that's gonna be the smart area because I am also planning on still terraforming down that way. Making a nice little path down instead of this haphazard hellhole. And yeah. I think this is the smart option. I'll keep that last one. You guys are gonna need more bread. But they are all grown up, so I have so many projects and my ADHD makes me a mess, but I'll get through them all eventually. Only have another 335 days to go. Alright. I have a way to make this sort of garden spot look better. I was thinking about it, I'm like, I don't really like how this is set. It's just one plot and then that's it. Like, yeah, it works, but I want it to be aesthetic. Past it. Okay. You guys already had your share. You guys get your share now. Then I put the rest and make them in bread. Bread. Eat. Okay. That's coarse dirt. That's not normal dirt. That's right. So many melons. I also have a lot of copper. Going to need, but first, I'm gonna make a bunch more of these. You might be like, why? That's so many. Yes, it is. And I'm probably gonna need them. This. Is there anything else I can take? go over there. I'm also probably going to take down these spruce trees. So that way we can have more of a clear space right there. Enough light right there. Or right there. Call me paranoid. I've already been taken down by too many zombies. Ah. Where I go. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? All that wood that I was gonna use. I have so much oak over there. I'm actually very proud of this bridge. It's really cute, it's quaint. It's not like the best, but it's cute. I like it. I will probably upgrade it in the future, but for now I'm just too lazy. There's something to be said about that. And that something is that I'm too late. Let's grab all the oak that was over here. Then need... I don't know what happened to my other bucket. Not gonna lie, it's a little frustrating. Okay. This is gonna make me a lot. This might only make me enough for like one platform, admittedly. So I'm also going to... We'll see what it does. We'll see what it does first. Worry about it later. See what it does first, worry about it later. I think I also do still have oak. One of those chests. This is 3 stacks. By my head. If it was another spawn-in zombie, I'd be angry. Two of these grown now. Have quite a bit more. Oh, that's where the other bucket went. Alright. Parts. I need... that. This should be enough. It's like right here, right? I think so. Yes, okay. Beautiful. I want to do Not with that block. This one here. First, let's just get rid of all of these. That's what we're gonna do first. This is why I brought so many copper apples. I was gonna need them. Building a better mob spawner. Like, I know that ideally we would just raise it up above everything else. That way it doesn't spawn you in everywhere else, but it's like... I don't know where I was going with that thought process. I'm not super concerned about looting these pieces right here, because I'm going to be going up anyways, and I do have so much more of them down below. Like, it's not super concerning. I have plenty of birch down below anyways. If you look at the shoreline, you'll see. This is the most tedious part of is undoing everything. Yeah, I know, like, ideally you want to be, I think, at least 2 stacks up. Oh, I want to be able to see the build. I want to be able to use the build. I want to be able to have the build. So what I'm trying to think of doing is hopefully, this will just... This will just let me have... My goodness, so long. Have more spawn location going to the same point rather than it all not. I don't know if that makes sense. I've decided I wanted these. This is an easier way to do it. Because whatever lands down there can just go down into the collector zone. And honestly, it'll just confuse my little boys. If I'm being entirely honest, that's the worst that's gonna happen with it. That way I don't accidentally fall and ruin everything. Damningly myself. Do these middle. Now I don't have to worry about the middle. And carry on my merry way. Now I have an idea of how this is supposed to go, because otherwise it's just gonna insta-kill some, but that's not what I always want it for, because I do want it for also, like, yes, the mob grinder part is fine, but I want to collect EXP as well. And for that, I'm gonna need a little bit more. Well, more. I need more. And I think it just has to be like how I flow the water out. I think that's the main trick. How do I get the water to flow out right? And that'll keep it from messing with it. We'll eventually make, like, a spiral staircase leading up to the top here in case I need to do renovations or fixing. Could I have done that? Absolutely. Did I do that? Oh. There's gonna have to be, like, another 2 spaces between all. So this is gonna make this mob farms inside look very interesting. Now I'm not gonna have enough for more than 1 layer at a time right now, so I'm gonna have to do a layer, make do a layer, make more wood, do a layer, get more planks, layer, get more planks. I think I'm gonna have to do that if realized I can't put those there. Reason simply because those as markers for the rest. So in order to make the chute, it's got to do this. This has got to come up one. Got to come another. Skeleton's right next to me. It's gonna go. I'm gonna make this all the way across. As the idea is, this pushes mobs from the center to the ends to the ends to the center. It's a back and forth, this sort of staircase effect of that. I wonder if I could save my wood and I think it'll be fine. This might, for one layer, might being the key word here. One, two. Might not even be enough for one layer. This might be enough for one wall set. Like, I always underestimate how much wood I need. Always. That is my eternal flaw of when I'm doing big builds. Always just guess wrong. This is honestly me kind of going off of memory of what I've seen other Minecrafters build. I know my memory is terrible, so it's not the smart way to do this. Okay. Now the stairs effect that I'm imagining, if I do this here, this here, pushes them to that bottom block. That bottom block will then open up and drop down to the middle, and then they get pushed outwards, inwards. That's the goal. And from the looks of it, that's exactly what will happen. Now I just need to open these all up. Whatever. Parts are closed, so it's fine. Yes. Oops. I did not do this right. Hopefully they'll just drop down, go into here, go over, and that's how we get back up. Ideally, at least. I just realized a problem. Houston, I have a problem. And water source right there. Good to go. I'm gonna put this like here, actually. Take down all this. It's actually a really nice view, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna grab 2 more for the next layer. Because I can. And I'm awesome like. When I'm gonna get down there, I'm gonna surround the water here with this dirt. That way it's not flooding absolutely fair. I think somehow it avoided all my torches. Kind of impressed with it. Somehow it avoided all my torches. I'm actually thinking about that. Okay. I need more oak. Need more oak. All of these have to. It's fine. Fine. Need to do some more deforestation anyways. Hey, you guys. Have fun. Hopefully this is enough for you guys to have a lot. Cool. There you go. Beautiful, wonderful, wunderbar. Okay. trying to decide if I just take down all of those or take down all of these. Taking all of those. There seems to be more oak. We're gonna get rid of that. I need like 10 stacks just to make one layer. And if they each give me 4, that means 64. That's math. I don't want to do math. Why am I trying to do math? I'm here to play Minecraft. I used to be really good at math, too. That's the worst part. I used to be so good at math, you could give me numbers, and I would just be like, yeah, the answer is this. And now the only time I'm good at math, as if it's for D&D, I can't do math to save my life. And I used to do math for, like, fun. I used to do math for fun. How sad is that? What kind of a geek was I? I mean, technically, if you think about it. D&D really is just doing math for fun. Like, it's really no different now that I say that and mention it and think about it. Like, it really is just doing math for fun. That's 54. I'm gonna make 2 stacks. Stacks of trees should be enough. One. Actually, I'm gonna do 3 stacks of wood, as I realize I need to also have enough for the floors and stuff in the next area. So I want to get through at least layers. But realistically, I'd like to get 3 layers. Like, 3 layers is the minimum. So I'd probably need more, but just getting 2 layers done for right now is gonna be good in my mind. Like an orc where I'm just over lumbering things. Did you know? World of Warcraft. Why the orc there? It's suspected that the reason why the orcs were over lumbering Azeroth was because on their home planet, they had to fight a monstrous entity that would regrow so fast and was just overgrowing with life. So their Titan ancestor essentially made them evolved specifically so that they could fight off this great overgrowth of wood and plant material, and now it's thought that that's the reason why orcs are so like hungry to just carve out Azeroth for her natural resources, because that's literally what they had to do. Their home planet of Draenor, where the plants literally bite back. That is a theory that I've seen go around a lot. Oh, this was the Veil. Oh. Okay, so I can't take down anymore. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just go this way. Regrow the veil. I am not completely like an orc. In fact, I like to keep my deforestation actually pretty low. I say as I'm deforesting a whole area, but I am going to reforest this area by just like sporadically planting a bunch of oak because I want to I want to keep this area looking, you know? And so I'm gonna have to find some way to kind of sporadically plant a bunch of oak trees around. Especially with how many of these I'm gonna be getting, so it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Hey, that's how you turn into bacon. Get out of him. See, this is why the mob spawner is having a harder time, is because they're all spawning down here instead of up there. So I think I need to give more space for it to spawn up there rather than down here. So that way... mobs prioritize all that dark zone stuff during the daylight. Yes, burn. Burn, you horrible, horrible creature. Actually, no. Should be good enough. Word should. Not actually is, but should be. Shall see. One zombie down there. First. This. Alright, sheep and cows, come over here. Okay. Cool. Simpkins, have fun. Staring out. Weird. You might be like, why don't you just keep the hay? Because you have animals that need the hay. I don't care. That's the honest reason, is I don't care. I hate to say it. It makes me bone meal. I can easily get more. Good. All of them died. Got a lot more of these over here, too. Oh! Hey, look. A golem. That thing that we're gonna try and get spawned and work. That's fine. I have a way to make it work. One step at a time. This step is up to the top. Also, I realized something. Realized I forgot to do this. That's what I mean by it's gonna go. At least this means that the mob farm will start to work. As soon as I close this all. At least one layer. Cool. Realize I'm probably also gonna need more carpet. Carpets or that's not where that's going to go. That's 2 layers. Or 2 of the blocks. Works like how I think it's supposed to work. I'm really not sure if it works. Alright. One more. What I need to do before I continue with this, I need to go down, get all of the 6, 7, 8. I need to get a full stack of trapdoors. And was it a full stack of trapdoors and a full stack of what's it? Carpets. Don't want to use so much oats. I have so much oat. But I think I'm going to birch. Let's make it. That's technically a whole nother level done. Whole nother level. Just need to do the walls and the carpets. I really hope this works like how I hope it works. It's 1, 2. Yeah, there's 5 of you. Sweet. I can then start making a little golem cruncher. Use these for stacks of trapdoor. One stack of birch. I don't even think I need. I do it anyways. It does also help clear up a lot of the clutter, the tree clutter that's been around the base. Like, yes, I do like the natural forested landscape. I will be adding trees back in, And I will be sort of just bone mealing them so they grow naturally. That doesn't mean that it kinda cluttery. So many trees. One more than He gave me more than what I needed, but you know what? That's okay. That is okay. Save those for later, put them away. And I need, oh wait, I need shears. Make the carpet, because the shears use the wool. I put my, oh, they're in my inventory. Enough bread up here. That was on me. Entirely on me. Here we are. Alright, I don't know how much this is gonna give me. Not enough. Oh boy. I might have to do a bone meal rush of this soon. So that way everything gets bone mealed and grown. I'm sure I have plenty of bone meal. I'm sure I do. Have more bebis. Thank you. Here? More. More. This as well. This will help me get faster. Even though it didn't quite work. I think that's good enough for today. So, I just realized I have a random bed taking space in my inventory. I have a boat taking it. Neither of which I needed. The rest I do kind of still like to have in my inventory. This... I never re-equipped that. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know it's been a lot of just... cleanup and building. That's what I've been doing lately. But this is sort of like the process that my brain goes through, and for a year in Minecraft, I kind of want to just give you guys the unedited process. But I don't know if you guys are liking it. I know I have at least been enjoying it. So, thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye!